Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. B&B spoilers. Ridge Forrester must finally choose Steffy or the Logans. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K, has been backed into a corner, and there's no way out until he finally chooses a side. Somehow the Forrester heir has managed to avoid taking sides in the brewing Hope and Steffy war. But all that is about to change. Here's what's coming up next on B&B. Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, have spent over a decade trying to keep their relationship together while their daughters Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, and Hope Logan, Annika Knoll, duke it out. Bold and beautiful spoilers show that Ridge has tried to remain neutral. After all, if he defends Hope, his daughter Steffy will hate him. If he lets Steffy attack Hope Logan, he will have to answer to her mother, Brooke. At the end of the day, Ridge's loyalty is apparently to his daughter before anyone else. Shocker. Last week on B&B, Ridge finally drew a line in the sand and had Hope escorted from the building after Steffy fired. As soon as Brooke Logan learned what went down, she raced home to confront Ridge about firing her daughter. She demanded he fix it, and Ridge took a stand and refused. Brooke even gave Ridge some time to marinate with things and begged him to reconsider firing Hope Logan, but he remained steadfast with his decision. It's safe to say the relationship is as good as over. Brooke thinks her daughter was treated unfairly by Ridge. Can she really stay together with him? Bold and beautiful spoilers tease Taylor Hayes. Rebecca Budig is still on the prowl. She will most likely take advantage of Brooke and Ridge's problems and give her ex-husband a shoulder to cry on. With Taylor on the back burner, Ridge probably won't even mind losing his girlfriend. In the world of the bold and the beautiful, the most enduring and complicated love triangle is, without a doubt, Ridge Forrester's struggle between the two women who have defined the highs and lows of his life, Steffy Forrester and the Logans. Ridge's romantic journey has been one of emotional turbulence, broken promises, and endless loyalty tests. Yet the time has come for him to make a definitive choice between the woman who shares his family legacy and the women who have been intertwined with his heart since the very beginning. For years, Ridge has been caught between the fierce loyalty and passion that he shares with Steffy and the deep emotional connection and family ties that bind him to the Logan sisters, especially Brooke. And now, with the stakes higher than ever, Ridge must confront the truth. He cannot have it all. A choice must be made. Steffy, the legacy. Steffy Forrester, Ridge's daughter, has long been the one person he has seen as the future of the Forrester legacy. Fiercely independent, driven, and with a sharp business mind, Steffy is everything Ridge admires in a woman. She has been a constant in Ridge's life, offering him unwavering support, especially through the darkest times in the Forrester family. Her relationship with Ridge is not just a romantic connection, but also a deep-rooted bond that ties them together as co-owners of Forrester Creations. Steffy is also the mother of Ridge's grandchildren, a factor that adds even more weight to the decision. Ridge has always wanted a legacy, and Steffy offers him the continuation of that vision. She embodies everything he hoped his family would become: strong, independent, and respected. Ridge's love for Steffy is not just based on passion, but on admiration for her resilience and determination. When Ridge looks at Steffy, he sees someone who will continue the Forrester name long after he's gone. But their love has not been without its challenges. Steffy's complicated relationships with other Forrester family members, particularly her brother Thomas, have occasionally put a strain on her bond with Ridge. There are unresolved tensions, but they are always willing to work through their issues for the greater good of the family and their company. Steffy's commitment to Forrester Creations and the legacy of her father is something Ridge deeply respects, and she has been the one constant in his life, especially when the Logans have betrayed him or when his connection to Brooke has faltered. Steffy has always been fiercely protective of Ridge and their family, and her determination to prove herself as a Forrester in her own right could potentially give Ridge the assurance that the family empire is in good hands. The Logans, Brooke, Katie, and Donna. On the other hand, the Logans have been a source of constant passion and conflict in Ridge's life. His connection to the Logan family, especially Brooke, runs deep, shaped by years of intense romantic chemistry, but also filled with painful betrayals and misunderstandings. Ridge's love affair with Brooke Logan has been one of the most enduring storylines in The Bold and the Beautiful history. Their passionate on-again, off-again relationship has been fueled by undeniable chemistry and a love that always seems to bring them back together, no matter the circumstances. Despite their love, Ridge has often been left heartbroken and confused by Brooke's relationships with other men, particularly Bill Spencer and, more recently, Deacon Sharp. Each time Ridge has tried to move on, Brooke seems to pull him back into her orbit. But can their love ever truly survive, or has their time come and gone? Katie Logan, Ridge's sister-in-law, has always been a quieter, more grounded figure, but her own complicated history with Ridge, particularly when he chose Brooke over her, adds another layer of complexity. Katie is the calm after the storm, and while Ridge has never had the same fiery passion for her as he has for Brooke, there is an undeniable emotional connection. Katie has always been fiercely loyal to Ridge, offering support when Brooke has hurt him and being there for him in his more vulnerable moments. Could Ridge choose Katie over the other two women who have captured his heart? Then there is Donna Logan, who has often been seen as the wild card in Ridge's life. Though her relationship with Ridge has never been as intense as his other romantic entanglements, Donna has always been there for him, especially when the other Logans have been absent. Her sweetness, warmth, and no-nonsense approach to family make her a calming influence in Ridge's tumultuous world. Could Donna, who has often been dismissed as the more innocent choice, finally prove to be the woman who can give Ridge the love and peace he has longed for? The choice at the center of this storm is Ridge himself, a man torn between his commitment to his legacy and his love for the women who have been a part of his life for so long. The emotional weight of this choice is almost unbearable. Does he choose Steffy, the embodiment of the Forrester legacy, and the woman who shares his values and vision for the future? Or does he choose one of the Logans, the women who have defined his heart in different ways over the years, each with their own complicated history? The decision becomes even more complex when considering the fallout from Ridge's actions. If he chooses Steffy, what will happen to his relationship with the Logans, especially Brooke? Will he be able to repair the fractured relationships that have plagued his life, or will the damage be irreparable? On the other hand, if he chooses one of the Logans, how will Steffy react? Will she feel betrayed, knowing that her father's legacy has been left behind, for the love of a woman who represents everything she's tried to build against? In this moment of uncertainty, Ridge must look deep into his heart. Does he choose family, legacy, and the future with Steffy? Or does he choose the tumultuous, passionate connection he has with Brooke, or the steady, supportive love that Katie or Donna could offer? The answer is clear to no one, not even Ridge himself. But one thing is certain: whoever Ridge chooses, the repercussions will be felt for years to come. The Bold and the Beautiful is not just a story of love, but of choices, consequences, and the unbreakable bonds that tie us to the ones we love. Ridge Forrester must finally decide: Steffy or the Logans, the choice that will shape his future.